Okay, greetings everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Vormithrax here. It's Cataclysm time. Man with no name number 9. 9! Jeez. 9. We're only on like episode 5 or whatever of this one, and we're 9 characters in. That gives you some idea of what's going on. This will probably be my last attempt at this particular one. We'll switch things up on Monday if we don't survive this evening. Well, hey zombie dog, come to visit me pretty early this evening. What you doing? Buddy? Oh yeah. So, what's going on? Happy Friday. Hey there, Maguru. In Europe. Yes, this is where the magic happens. This is where the fun stuff happens. Live Death in Cataclysm. So, let's see. We'll leave that character sheet up. Let me go make sure all the notifications went out. I think they did. Looks like yes, and yes, and everything's good, I think. Alright. Screen up slightly. Alright, so there we go. Howdy, Waxy Crutch. I'll let everybody gaze in wonder at my my man with no name number 9 for a little bit. Hey, you're crowding me there, zombie dog. You're crowding me. I got nothing for you right now. What are we working on? I remember when we left off on Monday, we had a minor pickle. Not a serious emergency yet, but, you know, a concerning situation. When we left things off, we have a Skell Jug who has spotted me down in the southeast. We've got a Snot Gobbler somewhere right there in our northwest. Another Skell Jug I know is ahead of me somewhere down southwest. And we've got bad guys to the north. So, and the retreat path is not good. It's all open. So if I can't outpace a Skell Jug, and I'm not actually sure I can. They're notoriously slow. My advice for most people that ask me how do you kill a Skell Jug is you don't. You just, you know, slowly walk away from it while whistling and chewing bubble gum and you know, just not even worrying about it. You just ignore them, basically. But, yeah, we're at 89 speed. We've got some pain and heat effects slowing us down, and the Skell Jug's dialed up a bit, so he might actually be quick enough to keep up with me. So, yeah, that's right, zombie dog. He might be quick enough. All right. Uh-oh. I see the Mega Biscuit landed. See what kind of trouble you get me into here? Oh, yes. Let's see. That bag is empty. What's in the other bag? Uh-oh. The jerky treat bag is getting pretty thin, too. Let's see here. There you go. Jerky treat number 1. And jerky treat number 2 is going to go way over there out in the hallway. Alright. Go find the second jerky treat. Yeah, it's that way. Keep going. It's further that way. You'll figure it out. There he goes. He found it. Okay. Good thing we got that out of the way early. Alright. No, YouTube is 3 hours. 3 hours behind? I lose track. We're like 3-4 hours behind between YouTube and Twitch. And the numbering system is different as well. So don't try to compare the numbers you see on the Twitch titles to the YouTube stuff. Alright. Let's see. Do a final check here before we get things rolling. Oh, the character name. Yeah, well, that too. That too. Yeah, number 8 was the best, probably. Number 8. Number 7 was okay as well. Number 7 was a worthy one. Am I still a firm advocate of Heelys greater than rollerblades? I never said that. I never said that a single time. In the situation I was in, my preference was for Heelys. As with 99% of my answers for Cataclysm, the answer is, it depends. It is so circumstantial. Everything in the game largely is so circumstantial. It always depends. What's the best martial art? Well, it depends. Best weapon? Well, it depends. What's the hardest enemy? Well, guess what? It depends. Get used to that answer. I got to get a lot more details on the circumstances in order to give up an appropriate response. But no, I don't advocate Heelys over rollerblades. Rollerblades are the superior product if speed is your only concern. But if there are other concerns, then Heelys might edge out rollerblades. Like in a case where you have very limited carry capacity, and the Heelys can be just flipped on and off without having to actually swap out footwear or carry a second pair of shoes. So yeah. So, welcome back to Man with No Name number 9. We are in progress, as you can see. Here's our map. We're kind of wandering the apocalypse. Wandering, doing our part to fill in the map. We have wandered our way away from the necropolis, but don't worry, we'll find another one. Currently, we're trying to see just how many light industries we can discover in one series. There are so stinking many of these things on the map nowadays. They went from nearly non-existent to pervasive. But yeah, this is our current situation. So we wandered up north, we visited that, not much effect as we've seen for this particular character run through, and we were coming across when we kind of got ourselves in a little bit of a pickle. I got to make a final decision here. Do I basically back off and hope I can outrun the Skull Jug, or do I press forward? I'm always hesitant to press forward when I've got something chasing me because, it's the stuff I can't see that's going to get me killed. And there's a large likelihood of additional enemies being scattered around the town here. And I'm sure that will include everybody's favorite, the Predators. Which one are we on? We're on that one. That's the one we're on, right there. Number 9. He will be the last one. I'm going to call it good after this 9th attempt. If we don't survive on to Monday, Monday will be a new challenge. So. All right. You get extra light industry since you have no use for them with this character? That's probably true. That is true. Like I get working vehicles constantly when I play with Wayfarer trait. It falls into that same niche. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and get things moving. So, not much else going on. As you know, with this particular character, we are fairly severely bound by circumstance. We cannot use vehicles, so we just got to carry everything with us. We're trying to find ways of increasing our abilities and just staying alive in an extremely hostile game world setup. So, just extremely hostile. 850 days or 28 months of evolution. Just about everything is max upgraded evolution-wise. So it's super nasties in every direction. The wildlife is super nasty upgraded. All the undead animals and so on. We've just seen a veritable cornucopia of bone creatures out in the fields. And zombified critters and all that good stuff. I think it's hilarious that it was the dragonflies that just about did me in a couple of times. That was funny. It still is funny. But yeah, we've had some fairly interesting encounters. We survived a few in this one. We're down a little bit on some hit points. That's our current status. A little bit of bandages going on. We have some heat slowdown and some pain slowdown, which is not good. We're 11% down, and the enemies are 10% up. That makes for a fairly large margin. So even formerly very slow and easy to avoid enemies could catch me and kill me. And that's the big problem. So I think the smart move is to back off, try to lose the Skell Jug if I can, without attracting anything else's attention, preferably, and then either wait some time and reapproach, or roll back down south and try this road out to the west. We got an unknown area to the north. It might be just solid forest up here, but yeah, pushing forward is just too dangerous. Too dangerous. Too likely to catch drifters coming out of the city and or animals while being chased by a Skell Jug that I cannot fight. So yeah, we're gonna back off. That's the decision. I think it's a pretty standard call. So let's go ahead and get things going. All right, I do not have a follow-up challenge ready to go. So if we die, you're all going to get to enjoy some vintage story. I'll have a new challenge ready on Monday. See, look how quick that guy's catching up to me. I mean, yeah, we're going at angles, but still, that is not a good sign. The closer he gets, the further I have to keep running to try to stay in front of him. All right, we're about on a direct tangent now. Let's see the distance. He is 19 away. If I just keep walking. Uh-oh. Migo Scout. He is 26 away. So we are still faster than him. Just by a slim margin. Migo Scout, I really don't want to tangle with, of course. Hey there, Migo Scout. It'd be fun to see a Migo Scout go up against a Skell Jug. I'm pretty sure the Skell Jug would be immune to his damage, but I'm not 100% sure. A lot of that range damage stuff uses magic components that just bypass armor, so I would love to get him attached to the Migo, but I'm afraid that I would die as the Migo comes after me instead of him. So, I don't know that I can arrange these two to meet properly. Whoops. He goes going north after the other thing. He goes in the vehicle. There's a slavering biter. He's now attacking. See, look how far away he hit that thing. That Scout, I'm not sure if he shot from this space or this space. They closed the distance, I think, one each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Roughly 20 to 22 spaces, and he chopped a full bar off of a slavering biter. That is why I have no interest in going anywhere near this guy, even with a rifle. That's just too far. Way, way, way too far. I wouldn't survive the encounter. So yeah, I don't see any way I can peel this Skell Jug off. The angles and the distances are just not enough. If I had more of a lead on the Skell Jug and I could kite north over top of the Migo and then angle across, I might be able to manage it. And I might still be able to, but it's so dangerous. Tell you what the hell? We'll give it a go. I'm curious. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, run mode. Run mode. All right, they're on each other. Run mode. So, Skell Jug is not taking any damage. Well, that's good. Let's see if we can circle around. Skell Jug gave him a super punch. Scout's going to take off running, and the Skell Jug won't be able to catch him. That's my prediction. Alright, we're just going to stand here and kind of watch. Yeah. Scout's going to take off running. He got super punched. He's still tracking. Is he running yet? I think he's running. Yeah, he's fleeing now. That's good. As long as they don't get hung up in the vehicle, they'll both now clear that area. Well, Amigo might be fast enough that he can get away from the Skell Jug and break contact. I'd like to see if I can get down there and check if there's any items that I care about. Yep. Alright, where are you going, Skeljug? Oh, we killed it? Did it die of, like, blood loss or something? No, that's the slavering biter, so where the hell did it go? Why is the Skeljug moving east? Yeah, why is that guy moving east? That's weird, unless the Migo did finally break cover and now he's just randomly moving. Alright, let's go north a bit, and we're just gonna wait right here. Safe mode on. That's 5 minutes. See if they cleared out and I can get back to that spot. Oh, Migo Scout's back. Bastard. That's the direction the guy went. Huh. Alright, well, I'm not seeing anything in the area, so the vehicle has no interest for me. Let's go north and see if this does close off with forest. And then we'll reorient from there. So, speed is the same. Pain and slowdown. I have some aspirin. We'll take an aspirin. See if we can speed up that pain relief. Yeah, the only thing that's pre-generated in the game world is the map. And even that, it is only the type of thing. So, as your reality bubble moves around, the reality bubble is about 2.5 spaces outward from your character on this map, the overworld map. So 1, 2, not quite to this space. So there's a square around you that's called the reality bubble. That's the area within which the game fully simulates all of the enemies and objects and so on. So, as I move into a new area, the map portion has been generated already, where the forests are and so on. But all of the objects and enemies and things like that are generated on the fly as I travel. And once they've been generated, they're locked in place on your save file and so on. So, a car or a house or so on will always be there. But for example, if I moved down a road and it was a brand new trip down a road I'd never been down before, and my autosave was at like 100 rounds... If I moved 90 rounds down that road and saw like 2 or 3 different cars, and then I had to crash, the game crashed or whatever, and I had to reload from the earlier save, if I went down that same road, I would find either no vehicles or different vehicles in different places. Same thing with like body sites and things like that. So occasionally if you have your game crash, things will look different. So if you see something that you're super excited about, a body site with power armor and laser weapons and so on, make sure your game doesn't crash before your autosave kicks in. or manually save it so that it's now locked in place with that map generation. Because otherwise, when you reload from your previous save, if you had just gone into a new area, then you wouldn't be able... all that stuff would be gone. So. We have new kind of lab? What does that mean? There's still two, well, okay, there's the old style science lab, there's the new style, what's just called a lab on the mini-map, the square design, that sometimes has a top entrance to an elevator, sometimes only through access through the subways. There's the central lab complex, which is just a mega old style science lab. There's the ice lab variants of the old style science lab. But, yeah. A multi-level chemistry lab? I think there's a version of the newer labs that I think has multi-levels, but the only multi-part, isn't it the reactor? The main section, the square section is the same, but there's like a side or something that has a reactor area or something like that. Cities, oh, well, another type. It's still an old-style science lab, but there's also the office tower labs. There are labs that go up instead of down. And they're always a 2x2 design. They go up to a top floor, which has 2 finales in it. Stuff like that. Beyond those, I don't know. If there's something different than that, I'm not aware of it. Be kind of odd for something like that to sneak in here so close to the next release where we've got so many feature freeze things going on. Sounds like it's just a standard chemistry lab with the multiple levels being, or the section that allows you to go multiple being the reactor or whatever. I haven't explored too many of those. I don't really like those very much, so I don't go to them too often. Alright, so yeah, let's keep going north. Got the edge of the town there as well, huh? Oh yeah, there's lots of those labs underneath cities. There are way, way less labs now than there have been in the recent past, so they really, really toned down the incidence of labs in general. So you're going to find a whole lot less of them if you're playing experimental. Current build's experimental than even... I don't know exactly when the map change went in, but just understand there's a whole lot less labs nowadays. And they're going to be nerfing the holy hell out of the incidence of soldier zombie body sites too. Soldiers in general, so be prepared for that. So, I think I might try to go back to that little spot right there. See if we can poke our nose into the into that house. Are you playing with any mods, Jolly Roger? Because that does not sound like a doesn't sound like a vanilla thing. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not aware of any changes to labs like that. Zombie Necro Boomer. Where are you at, Necro Boomer? Right there. You could take just the Necro Boomer. So here's another example. Are zombies just not going after animals at all nowadays? Because I mean, look at this. Necro Boomer and sheep. Normally, this would be a go-to move to just distract zombies with the animals, but lately, I have not been able to get distracted zombies onto damn near anything. Oh, nope, never mind. He is going after them. Unfortunately, they're coming my way. Bad sheep. Bad. The list of things they're making immune to fighting each other keeps getting longer, but at least sheep are apparently still fair game for zombies. So that's good. Hey, look, a bicycle. Corrosive zombie trapped in the back of the vehicle. Crow boomers on the other side of the water, going back to the north. Damn it! I thought you guys... No, you stupid sheep! Damn it! Die, sheep! Die in the water! No, it's too late now. Even if he does die in the water, the damn thing's gonna come this direction if he doesn't see something closer. Can't believe that Necro Boomer's having a hard time with a sheep. Yep, here he comes. Dang it, I got too close. There's a sheep to the north of me. Yeah, nope, he's not going to orient on that either. Now all the sheep are going to stay farther away than I am. Look at those things go. You bastard sheep, you got me in trouble again. Dump the messenger bag. That is annoying. Here I thought we were clear. Alright. Stick with the bat. Yeah, let's stick with the bat. $18, $21. Blocked quite a bit. 36 crit. Oh, and he gets a big hit in. I think we're far enough away that shouldn't cause a problem. Just in case, let's clear the area. Now we're back up to moderate pain. Lovely. And so we went from -11 to -12. And another portion of our torso bar. And now a grappler zombie's coming out of the woods. And coming exactly this way. Ugh. Damn sheep are incorrigible. Now it's the dog that's going to be getting me in trouble. Well, every time I try to get to that house, things get messy. Grappler's still hanging out over there. Yeah, I haven't had much luck recently being able to get to anything. I keep getting stymied by certain enemies just kind of hanging out right where I don't need them to be.
I'd love to see a crazy mutant run for the next challenge Vorm at Hulk.
Crazy mutant run? When's the last time I did a crazy mutant run? I don't remember the last time I did one. I know I haven't done the genetic downward spiral recently, or the robust genetic chaos type of a run. Give it some thought. Jolly Roger, if you tried to post a link or something, it didn't go through. The chatbot's not going to let you post any links. It looked normal on your side, but nothing actually got through to anybody else. Just a little bit more time, Pat. Maybe he'll move. I really would like to get into that house quietly. Nope, he's still just sitting there. I don't want to go into the woods. I'm scared of the woods. Did I not know about that LMOE shelter? I'm pretty sure I did know about that LMOE shelter right there. Alright, we're no longer going to hang around here. There's the scout still hanging out, doing scout things. See, that scout's not doing it right. He doesn't have the appropriate gear laying around to entice unsuspecting humans into its trap. We saw a properly set up Migo scout trap earlier in the run. Alright, where's the door? There's not the door. Guess we'll pick some fruit while we're here. Hey there, door. Let's can we see around with the forest here? Not really. So it continued over more of the city, a large office tower. We didn't reveal much else. How did that good Migo Scout trap look like? Chat should remember. Somebody in chat should remember. I try not to spoil previous stuff while I'm live on the air, because people watch my stuff out of order sometimes. But that Migo Scout, he had his stuff together. He knew exactly what to put on the ground. What do we got? Remington 870 Express with 3 rounds, or an Ruger 22 with 8 out of 10. Ruger 22. When all you want to do is make the enemy angry. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. Maybe the Remington 870, if I get a strap put together for it. 3 rounds could save me from something nasty in the right circumstance. So, we'll leave that alone. Not much in there. A mesh screen. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten, quote-unquote, the good LMOE shelter. So, we got multiple beds. Smash that. Give me 10 regs. No, don't dispose of the bat. And just drag it out here. Do we have any skills on this guy? I forget which one I've been doing. This is tailoring 1, fab 0, so we should be able to do a strap. I do need light. Do I have any light? I have the headlamp. And flashlights, no reading lights. I have my 1 candle. How much fire do I have? Our matchbook, and that's it so far. Yeah, that's fine. Turn the candle on. Oh, no strap? Oh, crap. Oh, crap, no strap. I thought for sure the strap was, level 1 tailoring. It must be either 2 tailoring, or it's 1 tailoring plus like 1 marksmanship or something. We have neither. So we're missing something for the strap. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Possible we can stay here long enough to get it. Oh, it's fab. It's fab instead of tailoring. Well, there you go. We can get that at least. Problem's just, I don't have a good light source. I guess I could have to start burning some fire, or burning some wood. Which we can do. 32 to there. And I guess I could have started a fire with the candle. Didn't think about that. Not used to trying to do that. Let's see. Picola and Fab. What were we doing for the small thing now? I have the basic tools already, right? We've got the a wrench, the screwdriver set, and the hammer, so we're good there. Fishing hooks. I think fishing hooks is what I was making, because nails I'm not going to use for anything else right now. Yeah, let's do fishing hook. Oh, 5. What did that get us? Fab, 37%. We're at 49 focus. Alright, do 2 more batches of those. That got us to 56%, and then we're out. More planks. 29 more nails. What are we up to? 72? 77. 27 focus. Do it. Come on. 84. 25 focus. How about planks for the cudgel? It's going to be planks for most of this. Wooden bead. Oh yes, I remember the wooden bead. Do the wooden bead. 98%. Wouldn't you know it? Alright, strap. Yay. So we have our shoulder strap. Hungry and thirsty. Where's shoulder strap? Alright, we have a shotgun. More encumbrance. We are full, mostly hydrated. Belly full of pears and apples. They're the lone stander. I taught you to drive on DDA. Yeah, that video still holds up at least. One of my older ones. Find some roller skates in your set? You are so wrong. Alright. Time is it? 4:17. We still got some daylight if we want to go out and about. I might just stay here for the night. We'll get some healing done. Take off in the morning. How much firewood do we have? 27. I could keep this thing fed all night long if I needed to, so I can save on matchbooks. Not really much else we can do that to make that's going to make any interest or make any difference to us. No. 2x arm guards. I'm tempted. Just because we're the martial art we're running. But man, the encumbrance is so bad. So bad. Great for defense, terrible for offense. What am I rocking for water? I got my gallon jug. Oh, my morale enhancement device is out of power. And my jeans and my duster are gonna go kaput. Yeah. Need tailoring 2 to understand friendly, humane fashion. Crafty crafters, we won't gain levels on. Let's just ditch it. Anything filthy? Nothing's filthy. Yeah, I've already done 28 weeks later. This is the evolution from that, 28 months later. Like most things involving Cataclysm, I've already been there and done that, so... I think. Let's go out and get some more fruit if there is any. Any other apple trees, pear trees, or is it all nuts? I think it's all nuts. How about you? Elderberry? Really? I figured. Just to make sure we got something to put in our belly in the morning. Yeah, this August time frame is weird. Did you know food grows on trees? Food just grows on trees. It's crazy. Who knew? That'll have to do it. Alright, shall we just get some book reading done? Let's slap some new bandages on. And we'll just do some reading. Could try to do tailoring to 2. Mechanics I have very little use for. I got it to 1. I might as well ditch under the hood. I got it to 1 just so I could remove seatbelts from the car for the rope. So now that I've got that, there's not really much use for it. So I need to get tailoring to 2. So B: Taylor. What could we make? What could we make that will give me actual levels? Canvas bag and safety glasses. Well, I don't have all the parts for a lot of those. I can do lots of those. Well, not lots. I got 300 threads, so I can do 6 of them. Only 10 minutes, huh? That's not going to get me the level I need. Focus 38. Let's listen to my 4 battery charge of MP3 player. Could probably find something on this list that I can get some of the other parts for. Or not. I forgot how much of this stuff now requires the crazy stuff. Oh, that's right. I don't have a sewing tool. We might have more stuff show up on the list if I make the needle. Let's do a wooden needle. Come here, little wooden needle. Now what do we have on our list? Hey, look at that. Got all better. Foot rag. Oh, wait. Nope. We didn't add much. We added the bathrobe. But that works. Rags I got. Yeah, that's a good one. 2 hours to make. We'll get XP for a good length of time. Only uses rags and a tiny bit of thread. I like it. We're going to make it. Use the rags nearby, please. Focus. 12. Try again. What do we make it to? 19%. Oh my goodness. Everything is so slow nowadays. Everything is so slow. Let's not make more content. Let's just stretch out our existing content. Well, yeah, that kind of sucked. Now we're hungry again. I really have no food. There's about a 4-hour difference between the YouTube stuff, what's released on YouTube so far, and where we're at currently. It's the closest I've ever had my YouTube releases and my Twitch live stuff. So be thankful you're not living in the days of the 6-month lag time. Or was it 4 months? I think it was 4 months. I had a 4-month lag time once between episodes, or what was live on YouTube versus live on Twitch. Yeah, that's gonna take a long time. We're not tired yet. The healing's actually going okay. Guess there's not a reason to not just keep going. 37%. Focus is still bad, still not tired. Still not tired. 55%. And we're very hungry, with no food. They're gonna make me go out and get some nuts and roast the nuts, aren't they? What they're gonna make me do. "110%, can you outrun the standard zombies?" Well, if there was ever a time where I was actually at full capacity, maybe? We're pretty close now. 10%, I should be just a hair faster than the regular zombies. But if anything affects me, like my breath wears out, my stamina depletes and it starts costing more, or I have any negative effects like heat and so on, then that shifts very, very quickly. I had it on 120% for the first couple of attempts, but that was... that crosses the line. There's a fine line on that speed setting where when you cross it, it gets really, really, really bad for a number of reasons. Not just... they don't just move faster, they also attack more often. Because that's their action points. So, things get pretty hairy. Let's see. Which one I use? I had... hickory nuts. No. Oh, I missed some pears. Oops. And I'm out of space again. Keep forgetting to drop stuff so I can have space to carry. Alright, so what was that process again? I forget. I want to keep that. Ditch those, keep those. Ditch that. I just can't carry much with my messenger bag. Alright, Hater Mindless Max and friends, welcome. Yay! Other people can explain mutations. You wanted to be a tentacle monster? Cephalopod! Cephalopod mutation line. You want to be a Muay Thai cephalopod. Because Muay Thai is also referred to as the art of 8 limbs. So you need to be a Muay Thai cephalopod.
Your DDA content.
You do, Ramgar. I'm shocked. I'm amazed. You've seen my CDDA content? After 6 months of subbing? Who would have thought? But can it go bad? Is that a comment that you can ever actually make about Cataclysm? What do you mean, can it go bad? Of course it can go bad. It can go horribly bad. What was I doing? I was making robes, and I was trying to figure out how to crack hickory nuts and cook them. We went through this last time, didn't we? I couldn't remember how to do this. Disassembly. Requires a tool with hammering. Shelled hickory nuts. Disassemble. I'm standing next to a table. Why are you giving me this message? What the hell? Why are you giving me this message? You shouldn't be giving me that message when I'm sitting next to a table. Weird. Why you do that, game? It put it in my inventory. What's up with that nonsense? I damaged my baseball bat. I am not happy about that. I wonder if I damaged it breaking furniture too. That's even worse. I don't mind damaging my baseball bat when it's up against the skull of a zombie, but if I'm just whacking a chair and I damage my baseball bat, that's unfortunate. Disassemble. Hickory nut. Again. Oh, one at a time. Oh my god. How about can we drop them on the ground and disassemble them? Hey there, shelled hickory nuts. Drop. Hickory nuts. Butcher. Disassemble everything. 30 minutes! 30 minutes. You failed. I failed twice. That's great. Awesome. Alright, food please. Hey, I thought I could roast hickory nuts. Is that beyond my ability to, you know, put hickory nuts in a pan over a fire? That exceeds my capabilities, apparently. I'm guessing it exceeds my ability. Yep, I have no nut options. No nut option. I guess we'll just eat the shelled hickory nuts as they are. Minus 10 joy. Ouch. Well, that's not awesome. All right, we'll have a few. We'll have the fruits first. We'll leave the nuts for morning repast, and we'll start hitting my clean. Nope. Hey, we're finally tired. 1 in the morning. We're tired. All right. Turn the fire off. Give me my bat. We sleep with that. Oops, wrong spot. No blankets, no pillows. No blankets, no pillows. Really? Really? You gotta do me that way? 25% item drop rate? Alright. Fine. We're not too cold, so we'll be okay. More bandages. Do. Howdy, howdy, Irish Ace. Okay, we're back in pretty good shape with the hit points. Start a fire. Give me some water. How much do I Let's see. I'm very thirsty. It's going to take like 4 or 5 drinks to get me back to fresh. Guess we'll do that first, then we'll fill up the water jug. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually took 7. Water, clean, 7. Into the gallon jug. Let's just ditch that bottle. Space is precious. Then we're gonna do more bandages. 10. And we're gonna do, oops, nope, I needed 12. 2 more. Now we're gonna do boiled bandages. 4 batches, which is 3 each. Oh, we're back to this again. Did you finish them? Yes. Alright, we're good. We're good! We're okay. So, we got our 17 boiled bandages. What else can I ditch? I'd like to keep most of the tools. We're running light on food. Probably never going to get to use that firefighter book. And we're not really carrying much of anything else. Basically, I just need to improve my carry capacity. We just haven't come across anything decent to do it with yet. How about we reload the needle and we see just how bad our chances are to repair our genes. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Okay. Well, that's not going to happen. What's a baseball bat repair with? I forget. Does it repair? Miscellaneous repair kit. I don't got one of those. I don't got one of those. We'll just keep smashing with it until it's not effective, and then we'll go hand to hand. Alright, I think it's time to leave. Let's go find a new way to die. Or an old way. A predator with 1/4 of a little piece of hit points left, and watch, he'll still hop and impaling strike me, knock me down, and then hit me several more times. Then I'll try to get up. Then he'll hit me again. Then I'll swing just to finish him off. Oh man, he can already see me. He's still, even with all that that damage, he's still faster than me. Do we have a predator on our list yet? I don't care about that. Oh, we have 1 predator on our list so far. 1-1-1-1-1. The 1 challenge. You're allowed to kill 1 of each enemy. That's it. If you ever kill 2, you're done. Challenge over. Nah, we're not going to run. We're going to try to kill him. So, let's prep. I could use the shotgun on him. That would take care of the problem. Let's ditch the messenger bag. Doo-doo. I'm tempted to just go with the nail knuckles instead of the baseball bat. But we need a high to hit chance, so we're going to stick with the +3 to hit on the baseball bat. I'll just let him come to me and we'll swing. See what happens. Actually, it'd be smarter if I reposition in the doorway. That way, if things go really, really wrong, I have a chance to step back and shut the door. Safe mode on. Where you at, Predator? Here he comes. Safe mode off. Alright, is he going to leap and impaling strike me, or is he going to step towards me and let me get my hit? There's the leap. He did not get to swing. Please, please, please land this blow. Please, pretty please, double extra please. He brought me a lighter with 4 charges. Good Predator. Good Predator. Alright. So, it's a good way to start the day. Smushing predators. He probably tangled with the, the scout. I'm pretty sure the scout sent him my direction. So, do we try to peek back over here again? It's 10:30 in the morning, so broad daylight. Not a good time to be trying to approach cities. It looks like it is going to just fill in up here with forest. Probably fill in up here as well. Not guaranteed, but probably. So we have the option of backing down past the slime pit again and trying to check out down this road.